It's Human Fall Flat, and today we're doing an island escape from port. The level of port. We find ourselves in this island prison. We didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, we didn't do nothing. They arrested me. They left me here to die. They just dropped me off. There's this, nobody here. I've been calling, help, help. Nothing. So we're going to have to do it ourselves. And our little wobbly person is up for the job. Now, this first little part of the escape plan, it took me a few tries. I had to keep starting over here. But she grabbed that lantern and she swung like a pro. Climbing up the wall. There's a lot of climbing walls if you're trying to escape prisons, I think. I wouldn't really know, but there you go. There's a rock. Somebody left a rock behind. It was a sign from maybe the last prisoner. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Oh gosh, what's that? What's that story? It's one of my favorite stories. I can't even remember the name of it. Oh my gosh, she's gone too far. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out how to get back there. A little bit. Get up on there. Get up on that ledge. There we go. Yeah. Ah! The Count of Monte Cristo. Maybe he was here last. I don't know. But didn't he determine some sort of escape too? I don't know if it was as daring as this one. Hanging on to swinging lanterns. I don't know. But this is a tough job. We're gonna do our best to get out of here. Aha! A wall with bricks. Surely we can break through this if we try hard enough. Now that prison was pretty dark. Aha! We're getting there. And finally some light. Now those rocks will take you down to the ocean, but they don't move. I've already tried that. Here's a door. Man, they just don't want anybody to get anywhere. But where is everybody? There we go. Yeah, open the doors into the bright sunshine. My eyes have to adjust. They've been in that dank prison for so long. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, the sunshine. Are we in France? Are we in Spain? I don't think it's Tortuga, but who knows? Who knows? This is what I want to see. An axe on a door. This place is pretty rough. They get axes on doors. But we're going to chop through here because, yeah, that gear down there. We need that gear. Let's go get that gear. I don't know what it's doing in here, but, we're not questioning anything. We're just gonna do everything we can to escape this island, which is so beautiful, actually. Maybe it would be good to use this place for a vacation or something. But at first we have to escape. We don't even know what the charges are. Nobody said anything. They just dropped us off, locked us in, and took off. Let's get this great big gear out here. Put it right there. Clunk. Okay. Now I can hear electricity. We're gonna make this bridge go down. Now, is that the sun out there or is that the moon? I don't know. Because it seems kind of bright and sunny at some points. But it's beautiful. Anyways, this game is really beautiful. I'm enjoying the colors. There. The bridge is ready to go. So there's this little river coming in, and we got a paddle wheel there that's not moving. So I guess we got to get this paddle wheel moving, and that's what we're going to be working towards. Of course, this wheel is on the edge of a tree. Who put it there? I don't know. I don't know what goes on here when I'm not here. So I'm going to climb this tree and get that. Yeah. This took a while too. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay, let's get that wheel. Okay, we gotta swing. Get rid of it there. Get it off that limb. That worked. Okay. I'm gonna try to pick it up right. Bring it over to the post. Who knows what they get up to when no one's looking on a prison island? Dunno. It's exciting things. Get that wheel on there. Alright, now we gotta move a board, a little wall that's stopping the river from flowing. We gotta get that river flowing. The wall is coming up. Alright. Back over the bridge. Now the paddle wheel is moving. There we go. That's what we need. Alright, now there's a zip line up there. Well, first I see this this sort of makeshift elevator, a makeshift lift, and we have to get up to a zip line that's at the top of the building here. So we're gonna parkour jump our way up there. Yeah, keep going. You can do it. She's got a little French hat on. I love the French the painter's hat and jacket outfit. I just don't like, you know, the painter, the whole dress for the painter thing all at once. But I love the little cap she's got, and I just keep changing colors of her outfit and stuff. Today she's got blonde hair. We got to get up there. We got to get up to the top level here. Yep. But look at all those colors. It's so nice. I've been hoping that Human Fall Flat gets more colors in their game. I don't mind the low poly so much. I would appreciate a little bit more texture, but I guess the low poly, you know, is good enough. It's cute, you know. I know they're coming out with, oh, now, okay, this is the zip line we got to take all the way across to the other roof. We're doing, Mission Impossible here. Keep going. I got to get one of these hooks, and I got to hook it up on this line. I tried to grab the very bottom of the hook so that I could get some height over that, out of that. There. Now I got to try to reach the bottom of the hook. Yep. So I can slide over there. Here we go. Dun, 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 right into somebody's living room or bedroom or something. For the achievements, which I don't care about, when you get to this apartment, you're supposed to throw everything, all the furniture, everything outside, and make sure. And if you'll get an achievement for doing that. But as I've said before, I don't really care about the achievements. I'm about to drown because I needed that stairway back there. Oh gosh. Bonk. I needed the stairway. I gotta get up that way. As for achievements, sometimes I do them and sometimes I don't, but I don't really collect them because I'm not on Xbox or anything. I do them sometimes, but I love this game. I really love it. The only time I get, you know, frustrated with it, obviously sometimes when you just can't make a certain jump or something. Sometimes things seem a little convoluted, but lately the puzzle's been pretty good. Aztec's very hard for me to do, but I'm gonna do it. And I have done Aztec, but I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. We've made it. Our little hand over hand there worked. Right, now we've got to situate these barrels in another direction. So we're gonna turn this wall so that the barrels go down there, because that's the direction we want to go in. I guess I'm gonna have to jump on top of a barrel, and you're supposed to sort of like stand on it, but you have to direct it too. When you get down near that post, you have to try to get on the grass. You also have to keep your head out of water, and I wasn't doing that very well. but there we go. And I clicked onto this wall, And I sort of shimmied my way up onto the stairs. There we go. There we go. There. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, now this platform behind me. I've got to get up to the wall on the left. So in order to do that, I'm going to need something to weigh the platform down with so I can jump across. And these barrels, they'll make a good weight. So I'm going to try to get a few of them. And this takes a little while here. Yeah, that's going to take a while to drag up the stairs. But we can do it. So somebody still has a wine or whiskey, probably wine on a tropical island like this. Probably wine barrels. Somebody's still filling up the wine barrels. So again, France, Spain. Yeah, I can't tell ya. Nobody left a map for me behind. Here we go, here we go. Drag that barrel all the way up the stairs. Hoppity hop. Oh gosh. Some things don't move very easily. Here we go. Keep going. Yeah, that door is barred too, I'm pretty sure. But if you're playing with more people, if you're playing with other friends and not just solo, some of the doors you can unbar and let your friends get in. Alright, so that's the first and second barrel. I don't know if that's going to be enough for me to get up there. No. No, it's not. But I got a third barrel, as you can see. And I got myself over there. Into the next section. And that's going to bring me down to an opening for the river. But to float down the river, I'm going to need some more wine barrels. So we're going to drag some of these out here and see if we can roll them down there. Hopefully they'll float so we can get on them later. Keep going, keep going. Oh, left it behind. I don't know who's designing these maps, but I'm really enjoying the newer maps, the newer levels. Dreams as the game calls them. There we go. Keep going, keep going. There's another barrel. There's a ton of barrels here. So I've got them all down there finally. And hop, hop, hop. Hop across them to get to that level over there. And it worked. Yay. Okay, it's saving. Oh, she's nodding. Yes, that was a lot of work. That was a big thing. Okay, out the window. Okay, so there's wine barrels rolling down at us. So we gotta cling to this wall really, really sturdily because, as you can see, we're getting all twisted up and beat up by the barrels. Hang on for our dear little lives. Keep going. Keep. Yeah. We gotta. Yeah. We got knocked back a bit there. We gotta get over this. Yeah. Once you get to those little ditches, if the barrel knocks you in, you might as well just start that little bit over because it's just impossible to get out of there. So we're gonna try again. Cling, cling, run, run, cling, cling, knock, knock. This was really quite a job to get through here. Yeah, you barely had any moments at all to run to run a few feet just to get out there. Keep going, inches at a time. My goodness. Oh. I gotta get beyond that ditch again. Hang on. Alright, jump. Can you jump? Get in the window. Yeah, there we go. Another one. Cling over here. There's another ditch coming. Get into the window. Oh my gosh. She's getting quite beat. Almost. We're almost out of it. The barrels are dropping right down near our head. And on the top of the stairs, we made it. So you can see the barrels from this angle. They're just dropping like what, from nowhere, I don't know. Anyways, there must be someone on the island if they're still filling wine barrels. I gotta get this torch. As soon as I get the torch out, then I have to make my way up. Oh, get a little jump there. Gosh, this game. Here we go. We got it. Right, now, we gotta go up these little side stairs, which get skinnier and skinnier as you go up this small tower. And we're gonna raise a signal fire. Yeah, get up there. There we go. And it's lit. Alright. You see, yeah. You can let go now. And leave that flame there. Alright, so there's the signal fire. We're still trying to escape, though. And nope. Oh. Try that again. Nope. we want to get this swing to bring us over to the other rocks. There we yep. Keep climbing, yep. Whoa, don't fall off. Look at that beautiful ocean, tiny little islands. We've almost made it out. We've actually made it out of the prison. We're just trying to get beyond the walls and stuff now. Somebody put this handy catapult here. I wonder, because we can't swim or we'll drown. If we get in the water, we'll drown. So, human fall flat is not made to be swimmers. So we're gonna adjust this catapult in the right direction. We see it's pointing back at the prison. We didn't want it to bring us back there, so. And as we all know, we have experience with catapults. We have entered castles with catapults before and left them too. Here we go. Get this all lined up with one of the islands. Find the gear. We gotta find the winding gear. There it is. Grab onto that. Wind it up. Clickety click. Alright. Now, hopping into the little catapult here, it's a bit difficult to, it gets you kind of bouncy, like, you know, it's really difficult to get into these little things. Yeah, hang on. There we go. And grab the handle. And up. There we go. Balloon. Clunk. Okay, we made it. Alright. Yeah. There's a fire burning there, so it must be the moon that's out. It's just beautiful. Okay, now we're saying goodbye to the prison. We gotta get into one of these little ferries. And, we grab this chain and we maneuver it. We maneuver the ferry across by continuously grabbing the chain and moving. It's going a little tiny bit on its own, but the grabbing the chain and moving it will get you there much faster. Keep going. Get a little ways to go. I see a big paddle boat over there, and we will investigate the paddle boat. And yeah, I just wanted to. There's holes in this. Somebody needs to repair this pier. It's a great big paddle boat, and you can actually drive this paddle boat over to that other island. We want to get to that cave beyond us, the one that's got the fire on top of it. We want to get there, but bypass the prison on our right. You can move it, so I'm just showing you that you can move it, but I'm choosing not to take this. It's a big bit of a bother, so I'm going to go back to this little island here. If I can jump back onto the pier and get over there. And we're gonna take a rowboat. Somebody left some rowboats down here, and yeah, we're gonna take a rowboat to the caves. There we. Oh. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. Now the secret to the rowboat is kind of cool. Now, some people will just hang on the back or the front of the boat on the outside of the boat and just sort of swim and hop along like that. But you can direct the boat from inside even without actually using the paddles. Grab a hold of the paddles and just kind of hop and walk forward or to your left or to your right, and you can get it to move on. There you go. See, she's going underneath the ferry lines now. You can see the prison on our right. We're gonna hope nobody sees us. They're so busy with their wine barrels anyways. Whoever is left on the island probably isn't gonna see us. There's a slight little waterfall over there on the rocks underneath the prison. Keep going, little girl, keep going. Alright, so now the game is saving for us. We're getting closer to the cave now. But yeah, it doesn't take too long to get over here. It's just a little bit of a bother, and you can use the oars as you want to, and it does help get a little bit forward. But you can just hop and walk. It's just fine. It's so cozy in here. There we go. She's working hard. she's working hard. Well, let's see if we can get onto the sandbar here. Onto the little yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa. Just get going. All right. Now the stairs are all sandy. We're gonna make our way up there into this bigger part of the cave. There we go. There's some Roman pillars. Cross over this little land bridge. There's a paddle wheel. Little area here. Garden. Okay, there's this piping system. And I'm gonna guess that the pipes need to be found to make that paddle wheel work. Because as you can see, it's not working. And there's some lights and switches, and the lights are not on. So we're looking for some pipes. We'll come out back. There's a pipe. There's one. Alright. Oh yeah. Again, beautiful design in this map. You have to put it in where the colors have to match, so you can't just put it in any empty space. So we have to look around for this tan. There they are. This tan bit here, and they have to go end to end the correct way. These pipes are fairly easy to join together. Go with this land bridge. Okay, there's one standing up there. This is where we came in. Yeah. So that pipe is standing on top of these Roman posts. So if we make them fall like dominoes. There we go. Now we've got to get it though, because it's laying so neatly on top of the posts. We have to go get it now. All right. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Clink, clink. All right. Carry that. Man, there's a lot of work to escaping. I love the this design here. This pattern it's like a quilt pattern on the tiles that they have there at the entrance. It's nice. Alright, so now we need a brown. I'm pretty sure it's just dark brown pieces area. What a pretty little garden area though. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Yeah, there's at least one more. This green one. We have to get these green striped ones. Looking. She's worked so hard. Okay, the lights are beginning to turn on, so that's good. Okay, the pipe is up there on that little ledge that we just saw. That's gonna be a deal getting that. Have to go over this land bridge. gonna have to swing up on them things there. There we go. Now you can climb up on top of this, but I didn't grab it well enough, so I'm just gonna swing like a monkey. There we go, little girl. Yeah. Yeah, I have to remember which, like I'm using keyboard and mouse, and I have to remember which buttons to let go of to do the hand over the hand. But this is just like if you were trying to climb higher on the wall. You just go back and forth and swing. There we go. One more set. Nope, that one didn't work either to get up on top of. I did grab it a little bit high there. Okay, alright. Can I... Oh, nope, didn't work. Nope. Drown. We're gonna have to do that one again. Oh no, all of them. We're gonna have to do all of them again. But we'll just do this one. She's just trying to get the swing direction right here. There we go. I'll let go with the right arm. Do a little bit of a dance. Hand stuck behind our back. Oh, I think we got it. I'm trying to decide. Because you can't see her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hop over. There we go. Alright. Now, to get that last little punch out bit there. Oh. We got it. Okay. Now, where'd that green bit go? Over here somewhere. Keep going. Alright, now we have to make sure, okay, we have to switch the lights on, or the lights are on, we have to switch the paddle wheel on. Alright, we heard a click. There we go, I can see the paddle wheel. Paddle wheel is started up. Now, I hope I didn't knock that pipe off. Okay, there we go. There's the paddle wheel moving. Such beautiful... Oh, here come the barrels. The barrels are coming. Oh, man. Now we gotta... Okay, if we can jump inside this. If we... Okay, we got in it. Woo! And over the waterfalls. Come on. There we go. And we're out. That was Port. Thank you for watching.